Hi, I'm Sean Wendt. I'm your host here at the Wendt Their Cruising channel. Welcome. There's been a lot of stuff in the media lately regarding Carnival Cruise Line and their changing rewards program. So it got me to thinking, what is the best rewards program for somebody? Well, I guess it depends. But I thought I would do a video to kind of give you some options. Maybe you're upset with Carnival Cruise Line, feel like maybe you're no longer loyal to them, you're searching for something different, and maybe there's other options out there. So what are the other options? This video is to answer that question, to help you out, figure out which one's best for you. So first start, we'll do a little overview of the various ones out there. I looked at 8 different cruise lines in the United States. Now, granted, there are others, right? There are some luxury cruise liners. I didn't look at those. And I didn't look at Holland America because, frankly, I'm not sure I'm old enough to sail on Holland America. But I looked at 8, including Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Carnival, Disney, Princess, Celebrity, MSC, and Virgin. So let's get started with the big 3, starting with Royal Caribbean. Theirs is called the Crown and Anchor Society. There are 6 tiers in the Crown and Anchor Society, and you earn points there based off number of nights sailed. So the top status there at Royal Caribbean is Pinnacle, which you earn with 700 nights. Now, they actually have a few lower tiers that are a little more reasonable, easier for people to attain. The Diamond status at 80 nights or Diamond Plus at 175 nights, a little more reasonable for people to attain. The second being Norwegian Cruise Line. Norwegian Cruise Line has their Latitudes program, and there are 7 tiers in the Latitudes program. You earn the points there based off per night, 1 to 2 points per night based off room type. And the top status there is Ambassador status, which you can earn once you earn 700 points. The new one, of course, is the Carnival Rewards program. This is replacing the VIFP program. So next summer, this new program goes into effect. So we figured we would use that one since that's the way of the future. So in the new Carnival Rewards program, there are 4 tiers. And you earn stars there based off money spent. It would be money spent for bookings, money spent for onboard spending, gambling, and a co-branded credit card. So it's a little complicated. We actually have a team of mathematicians here at the Wendt Their Cruising channel that are trying to calculate what it actually takes to earn Diamond status, the 100,000 stars there at Carnival Cruise Line. But they've told me it's something akin to working out asteroid trajectory, and so it's a little complicated math. However, for convenience, Carnival has put on their website a little handy calculator to help you figure out what you need to do to reach that status. So using their handy calculator, we'll assume that for this that you are not spending on their credit card and you are not gambling in their casino, or very minimal onboard spending. But the average person for a 7-night cruise, doing 1 spa treatment, 2 excursions, and 2 specialty dinings, along with 4 alcoholic drinks per day, would earn approximately 6,760 points for that 7-night cruise. So let's say you're earning, let's say 7,000 points per cruise. If you do a little bit of onboard spending, it would take you approximately 14 cruises to reach that 100,000 stars. Now, obviously, if you're gambling or if you're using the co-branded credit card, you can reach that status a little bit quicker. The next one is Celebrity Cruises. There, in their Captain's Club, there are 5 tiers. You earn points there per night. So it's 2 to 18 points per night, depending on the type of room that you are using. So small interior room, maybe 2 points per night, up to something akin to the Presidential Suite, looking at more like 18 points per night. The top status there is Zenith status, which you reach at 3,000 points. So doing a quick little math there, that's a high bar. If you are only earning 2 points per night on a 7-night cruise, 14 points per cruise, it would take you in the ballpark of 214 7-night cruises to reach that Zenith status. But it can be done. The next one is Princess Cruises. Princess Cruises has the Captain's Circle, and there are 4 tiers in Princess Cruises' Captain's Circle. It's based off the number of cruises you take or the number of nights that you sail. So if you sail 150 nights or 15 cruises, you can reach elite status on Princess Cruises. So if you're taking shorter cruises, you will likely reach it based off number of cruises. If you take long cruises, you may hit it based off number of nights, but either one is an option. Then on to MSC Cruises. MSC Cruises has the Voyagers Club. There are 5 tiers in the Voyagers Club. You earn points there based off the length of the cruise and on pre-booked onboard activities. The top status there is called Blue Diamond, and you reach that at 25,000 points. Disney Cruise Line has what they would call the Castaway Club. There are 4 tiers in the Castaway Club, and it's based simply off the number of cruises sailed. And so you reach top status, which is called Pearl at Disney, after sailing 25 cruises on Disney Cruise. Virgin Voyages has only 3 tiers in their program. It's the simplest of all of them. And it's also simply based off the number of cruises. You earn their top Deep Blue status after only 5 cruises on Virgin Voyages. So when the question comes up now, well, which of those is the best for me? I guess it really comes down to some personal preference, right? What is important to you? They all offer various perks. Which perks are the ones that you're interested in? So I thought I would break it down and list out some perks, and I tell you which cruise lines offer rewards related to that perk in their loyalty status program. So we'll start with alcohol. We're talking about cruising. That seems like a decent place to start. So Royal Caribbean offers 4 drinks per day for Diamond, 5 for Diamond Plus, and 6 if you actually reach that pinnacle status. That's a good deal. That alleviates the need for many people to purchase the actual alcohol package, which can be pricey. So if you can get by on the 4 to 5 drinks per day, then that probably is a significant savings for you. Norwegian offers a mixology event for people with that status. They also offer a complimentary bottle of wine if you have the status. Celebrity Cruises is the only one that includes a full drink package, but again, it is at that very high tier, so it does take a number of sailings to get there, but they do include the drink package when you attain that status. Princess Cruises for the elite members offers a one-time mini bar set up in your cabin. So when you get there, there'll be an array of alcohol as well as sodas and waters in your mini fridge. Carnival Cruise Line offers 2 free complimentary alcohol drinks under their new program. Well, what about shopping? Maybe you're looking for more of a shopping discount. Well, some of the programs offer that. Norwegian Cruises offers a 15% discount for onboard spending. Princess Cruises offers 10% discount in their shops. And MSC offers between a 10 and 20% discount, depending on the type of thing you're looking to purchase. Maybe you're looking to relax more while you're on your cruise, though, and you're looking for maybe more of a spa. Well, when you're in port, Norwegian Cruise offers 25% discount on spa services, and Princess offers 10% discounts. But maybe you want to get out and see the places that you've sailed to, right? So we're looking for excursions. Well, you do get a discount, 20% discount Norwegian if you have that status, and Princess Cruises for elite members offers a 10%. Now that is a little tricky. It's actually a 10% onboard credit or refund to your account. So when you book the excursion, and it actually would be the same way with their spa package as well. They offer that discount, but you pay in full for it when you book it. And then when you get on board, they give you that rebate back towards your stateroom account. But if we're talking about excursions, you got to get off the boat, right? And some of those places have tenders, right? We have to take the tender boat as opposed to getting off at the dock. And those lines can get really long. But Norwegian, Princess, and MSC offer priority tender access for the people with their high status. But maybe you want to book early, right? So early access to itineraries or early access to book dining or onboard activities. This can be really useful. Let's say Disney Cruise Line, they do offer this, but if you want to book a cabana in Castaway Cay or you want a mixology class on board, those things can fill up very quickly. So you get early access if you have the status there. There's various versions of this. Norwegian, Carnival, and Princess all offer some version of early booking if you have status. Laundry is a perk many people talk about. It's great to get wash clothes. You can pack lighter. That's a win. And most of the lines offer that. You can get it from 1 bag to more but you can get that some version of it on Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Carnival, Celebrity, Princess, and Virgin Voyages. Gambling's a big one. We're talking about cruising, right? Well, Royal Caribbean, for their top status people, you actually can get a few dollars, $6 of free play in the casino, which doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you win money with it, then I guess it works out really well. I know we're all anxious to get those cruises started when they happen, right? So Carnival, Celebrity, Princess, Disney, MSC, and Virgin all offer some version of priority embarkation to the people that have their status. What about at the end of the cruise, though, right? We have to catch that flight out of there. You get priority disembarkation at Norwegian, Carnival, Princess, and MSC. Maybe you've taken some photos with the photographers on board. Those photo packages are not cheap, but you can get discounts on them at Norwegian and Celebrity. And for Pearl members on Disney, they'll actually comp you the whole photo package. Internet. In today's connected world, you got to stay connected on board, right? So who offers that as a perk? Well, on Royal Caribbean, you get the full internet package if you have that Pinnacle status, but you can get discounts on the Wi-Fi packages for the lower status people. Norwegian offers 25% discounts off their Wi-Fi for the status folks. Celebrity, MSC, and Virgin all offer complimentary Wi-Fi if you have status. Lots of great specialty dining restaurants on cruise ships. That's a big one. Various things you can get. Various cruise lines offer discounts on that for status people. Royal Caribbean offers a buy one, get one meal for the people with status. They also offer discounts on more meals if you want to purchase additional ones. Both Norwegian and Disney will give one complimentary meal when you have status. Celebrity will take 25% off booking specialty dining, and all specialty dining is included for everyone on Virgin, regardless of status. What if you actually just want a discount on the cruise itself? MSC offers that. They offer 5% off the booking, or for the top status people, actually 10%, an additional 5% off of the booking. So that can save you some money on the cruise itself. MSC is also the only one that offers an actual onboard credit. So if you have that top status, that blue diamond status on MSC, you can walk on board with a $50 onboard credit. Virtually all the cruise lines have an array of special activities on board, from meetings with the bridge staff, specialty lounges or captain's parties, I guess, behind the scenes tours, galley tours, bridge tours. There's a number of different special activities on board, open to people with status. All of the cruise lines offer that, except with the exception of Disney and Virgin, the only ones that don't have some sort of special activities for status people. Royal Caribbean and Celebrity both offer lounge access for people with status. One of the big drawbacks, or at least critiques of the new Carnival Rewards program, is people say that you lose your status. So does your status expire? Well, for most of those lines, it does not. Once you attain whatever that status is, it is yours to keep. The exceptions to that being the new Carnival Rewards program. There you have a 2-year window by which to accrue points, and once you attain that status, there's a 2-year redemption period for that status. And the 2-year redemption period is actually your 2-year earning period for the following 2-year program. So it kind of goes in 2-year increments. But if you do not earn it in that next period during your redemption period, you will not have it at the end of that redemption period. MSC and Disney both have a 5-year inactivity clause, right? So you attain a status, and as long as you get to sail once in that 5-year period, you can retain that status going forward. Wow, that's a lot. So what's best? Well, I guess it's what's best for you. What are the perks you're looking for? So we've kind of laid that out there. If you were doing the math on that, some of those cruise lines I named several times. Some of them I only named a few times. So some of those clearly offer more perks than others. But again, what's best for you depends on the perk that you care about. It depends on which cruise line you prefer. It doesn't do any good to have a great reward program on a ship you don't want to sail on. So what's the right one for you? And you also have to consider, will you sail enough to reach that top status, right? So some of those perks sound really great, like, ooh, I could get a free cruise. Well, yeah, you can, But after you've sailed 1,000 nights, it's a really inordinate amount that it takes to get to some of those. So what's the right tier? I mean, what are you reasonably going to be able to attain? That may help you choose the best one that is for you. Another thing to think about, what I've noticed online doing my research for this video, a lot of the cruise companies today are offering Match My Status programs. They may not match your status exactly. For example, I have elite status on Princess and I have an upcoming scheduled MSC cruise, and I went and they were able to match my status, but they gave me diamonds, not blue diamonds. So I got their second highest status. So it may not be perfect, but you don't have to necessarily start over. So if you're unhappy with your current cruise line, give some consideration to checking something else out. Maybe one of the other ones is better. Maybe they can give you some perks right from the get-go. I hope you found the video useful. And if you did, please click the like button. And also, if you like cruising content, click subscribe. We push out regular cruise content, from recommendations to walkthrough videos to cruise news. We would like to be your source for cruise news. Thank you very much. And until next time, we wish you smooth sailing. Take care.